Been a while I showed you some of the fancy places in Lagos, Nigeria. In this vlog, I'll be showing you everything about Jara, the fun things you can do here, and of course, a bit about the details and general rating. Let's go guys, come with me! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Moyosori Oluwa and thank you for coming to Jara with me. This trip to Jara started in Lagos, Nigeria, and of course there was traffic situation. Jara, by the way, is located somewhere in Ileko, and this was me being vain as we're heading to the resort. Now this is when we got to the junction that led us to the resort. It's in a community called the Museyo community. I don't know if I got that correctly. It's somewhere in Ileko, and then once you see this sign, it means you're already close to Jara. So from Ileko bus stop, you're going to drive for less than 7 minutes before you see this sign right here. Jara is very easy to locate. As a matter of fact, they're going to send you a Google link that will take you straight to their doorstep. It's really easy. When you get in somewhere around here, you're going to pay 500 naira for entry fee. Not bad, sha. And then you will be graced with this that shows that you've arrived at Jara. Very beautiful. From the moment we parked, we had someone assigned to us to take our bags. They were all smiling. At the point, my husband had to ask, is this how people smile? Once we got to the reception, they gave us juice. I'm like, Then we're showed to our room, which was decorated already. I was doing this happy dance because I was really excited. I mean, look at that. And we also had a note. Let me read what we have in this note for you. Can you see that? It says, welcome Mo and Z. Dear Moyo and Zino, welcome to Jara Beach Resort. We would like to wish you an enjoyable stay. If there's anything you'd like us to do to make your stay more memorable, please do let us know. Best regards. Aw, so cute. Now let's do a quick tour. This is the view from our room. It's so gorgeous. We're in room number 1, so in case you visit, you might want to ask for the same room. Now looking inside, we have this bed, very comfortable by the way, and this decor which you can actually book for when you're making your bookings. It's totally free, guys. Yes, you heard that right. There are so many instructions. You have to keep reading, but nothing serious. Now, this is what the restroom looks like. One of the things I like is there are so many mirrors. Everywhere you turn to, there's a mirror. I love it. This is what it looks like. Pretty small and cute. And I like that everything here is very important. And yes, that's the door. We have some instructions on the door. It's a wooden door. And this was my favorite place all through the stay. I was just making videos and taking pictures here. After all that video, it was time for lunch, and we had lunch at the balcony where we had the view of the entire resort. Yes, this is what it looks like. I'd ordered for lunch before we got here, so it was served almost immediately we arrived. My husband is having pounded yam and okra soup, and I'm having pounded yam and a foriro. One thing you need to know is their food is really delicious. I mean, every bit of it, it's very delicious. After the meal, we stepped out for some view, and that's because we wanted to explore a little bit and also prepare for our sip and paint, which was supposed to happen the same evening. The ambience, the breeze, everything was giving all it was supposed to give. Even before the real relaxation started, we were already enjoying every bit of our time here. So we stepped back in to change and prepare for the sip and paint. Like I said, we had a knock on the door. Room service, apparently they brought in chocolate for us. They said this is something they also do for their guests. I was like, you all are so cute. Anyway, from there I changed clothes, ready for the sip and paint, and yeah, I had to serve the look. You get it? Because from the sip and paint, we also have a sunset dining. I was looking forward to everything. In case you missed it earlier on, that's the reception, and right here is our room. You see that view? You see it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I live for. Our sip and paint is going to be somewhere here, and yeah, it's a DIY painting, so you guys do not expect a lot. So everything we need is set up. It's now time for the Picasso in me to arise and do what it's supposed to do. We had no drawing. We're just asked to check out anything we wanted to paint and start painting. So yeah, don't judge me. The sip and paint came at an extra cost of 10,000 naira per person, so haha, quite affordable, because if you're going to any Sip and Paint Point in Lagos, Lekki to be precise, is about that price as well. And yeah, this one, it's with an extra view, so I think I totally dig it. I'm done wearing my apron or whatever that is, and it's now time for me to paint, guys. It's my first time trying this, and to be very honest, I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew that I grab paint, grab brush, and then I was sure doing anything. Just follow the process. That's what I'm going to say. I'm sure Z was also trying for the first time, but it looks like he brought a gun to a knife fight because what? Why are you? What? Why? Why are you competing? Why? Sha, I followed the process, and this was where the process led me. If I hear pim from anybody. Meanwhile, in the other corner, this man was legit painting like his life depended on it. What's this pride? Time for our judge's remarks.
I don't understand.
What about you? What's your score?
What's your score?
Be sincere.
I will give him 70.
Uh-huh.
Then I will give him.
So what's on your mind?
I'll give 50.
Go away.
Anyway, that was really fun. And then let me quickly show you around a bit more. This is like a game center. They have the tennis, snow carnival, and some other games there. The fire pit is somewhere here. We're going to explore later on. So guys, it's now time for the sunset dining. The sunset dining is happening at the beachfront. You can see that. So what they're going to do basically is set up for us. So just be here, watch the sunset, and also enjoy some wine.
I'll make it pop. Catch it. I'll make it pop. You catch it.
Cheers to good life, and that's how we're here to the sunset. The serenity, the goofiness, the music, everything made sense, and this was definitely a much needed time out. So it's officially night, and I decided it's time to go in because at this point I was already getting really cold. And then we made our move back into the resort. I mean, look at the view at night. It's so beautiful. When we got back, it was time for dinner, and here goes the starter. So delish. Right here is the main course. I mean, look at that. Pineapple fried rice. It was so sweet. I mean, at the end, we're so full. We just didn't wait for dessert because we're like, nah, there's no point. Another thing I really like about this place is we didn't have to watch DSTV that is not clear like most hotel and resorts would have. We had the option of watching Netflix because there was internet, and we enjoyed watching Woman King again. This is the view at night. I mean, it was all cozy and really cute. And that is the end of the story for this day. I was really anticipating the morning because I mean, I wanted to see what the day holds for us. You know how they say it, welcome to the morning after. Our morning started at the pool because this is where we're going to have breakfast. This was about 9 a.m. and our breakfast was supposed to be here. It's called the floating breakfast, and look at, there comes our breakfast, guys. This is an absolutely beautiful experience. If you've not tried this before, I think you should, for the fun and of course the cruise. This is the literal version of Carry Me Go Where I Don't Know. That's my bololo. This was so fun. I can't even begin to explain it. It is really fun, and it actually cost 10,000 naira. If you think about the amount with the experience, I don't think it's that expensive at all. This is my after breakfast shenanigan. Well, now that we are done, let us now take you around the entire place to see some of the other fun things you can do if you visit Jara. But before then, let me show you the drip of the day. This is what I currently look like. I totally love this look. I don't even know which is my favorite between look 1, 2, and 3. Look 1 being the pink, look 2 being the orange, and this one. Let me know which is your favorite in the comment section. So guys, it's now time for a proper tour of what Jara looks like. Let's go outside. This is the famous Jara walkway. This this part is really beautiful, especially when the sun is out. You can take your pictures here, and yes, when you do all that stuff, you're going to walk into what looks like an exit that leads out to the beach, right? So this is what it looks like, and right there is the beach. When you use this door, you get out to the beach, but we're not going there. This is another part where you can enjoy the view. Once you climb this place, you can just stay around here, enjoy the serenity of the entire place, and of course take a view, you know, into the beach. From here you have a perfect view of everything in Jara, which I think is actually very, very beautiful. I stayed here a while, but one of the reasons I kept running from this place is because it was blowing my head so much and I didn't want my bulb to disappear. Here is another part of the resort. You can spend time with friends. You all can sit around this place and play Jenga, which is cute. One thing you need to note is every part of this resort is very relaxing. I mean, very. This is another perfect relaxation point, and this point you can even sleep. Like, I am not kidding, you can sleep comfortably. And right here you can play the X and O with friends. Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I played this game, but it was fun trying it out alone. They also have volleyball. You can also try this out with your friends. I think you would enjoy this as well. And there is also basketball if that's what you love. If you just want to observe and enjoy the view of the pool and the beach, this part with cabanas is another place you can hang out. And there are swing chairs as well to just help you relax and enjoy the view. Now these are some of the numerous ways you can have fun at Jara, by yourself or in company of friends. Now Jara is a very beautiful place. If you ask me if I enjoyed my stay here, 100%. The food, the people, the way we were attended to, the customer service, everything was on point. We spent just one night here because we had to return to work, but trust me when I say I will definitely return. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this was helpful, and yes, remember to like, comment and subscribe. For more information, you can visit jarabeachresort.com for bookings and inquiries. See you next time. Bye.